The following contest is an open casket match sponsored by Countdown City WrestleCast, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring, sponsored by Bobby Batty, Edgar L. Kaiser, and Big Daddy Characters. From the mythical forest, the Bewitcher of Hearts, the Black Swan, Zoe Dubois.
Well, folks, we are back with more Mission Pro Wrestling Thriller, and allow the Black Swan to enchant you for just a moment, because we are getting set for an open casket challenge to kick off our return to MPW Thriller. Myself, Walker Stewart, and Veda Scott by my side. Veda, what a match we're about to have.
The Black Swan just completely owning the ring before the match has even started. This is just part of, it's almost like psychological warfare. I mean, if you're behind the curtain and you see this in the ring, like already there's just something in the air. But I will point out that this is no ordinary match.
Opponent from the Tower of Power, JP Harlow.
No chance in hell.
Well, Veda, I think we're seeing a couple of McMahonisms out of JP Harlow here tonight. As apparently JP Harlow believes there's no chance that Black Swan is going to be able to walk away with a victory here tonight.
I mean, it's good to see that JP is taking this casket match seriously. I mean, come on. I know that there's a lot of overconfidence in JP Harlow. I know that there's a lot of overconfidence throughout Men's Revolution. But like I said before, this is no ordinary match. Is this really the time for shenanigans?
But not only is this no ordinary match, Veda, but it's also no ordinary competitor.
Oh!
As Black Swan getting an early start to this contest.
Swans don't fly, I think, but this swan does.
When the bell is sounded, this matchup is underway.
Oh, they're coming right over here.
Yeah, right over in front of us tonight at Thriller.
Oh! JP almost went skull first on the ring bell. And there's that casket.
Yeah, that casket is on all four wheels, and it's incredibly mobile. It's incredibly dangerous for anyone involved in this matchup. Oh, good gosh. The Men's Revolution have been running roughshod over Mission Pro Wrestling for the better part of the past year.
Oh, JP has a pumpkin.
Oh, ducking the pumpkin shot.
Oh,
pumpkin.
Everything is legal in this, but come on. Oh. JP Harlow, of course, has spilled the treats.
Yeah, you know, JP Harlow, typically a man with a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but the treats are being delivered tonight by the Black Swan. And Veda, I gotta ask you, have you ever competed in a matchup of this style, a casket coffin situation?
I have not competed in a casket match, like especially not one where there was an actual casket. I've been on some events where there were more of like a hinged box matches, but this is a terrifying actual real casket, and that to me just makes this even more high stakes.
And everything about Black Swan is high stakes and terrifying when it comes to JP Harlow. His Halloween costume is a 2007 Vince McMahon. Very interesting from Harlow.
Whoa, Black Swan with the takedown, and she is not in costume here. This is just her entire persona, and it is really just all Black Swan right now.
Yeah, Black Swan maintaining a majority of the control in this contest. Ever since the get-go, JP Harlow can claim as much as he wants that he was not prepared for Black Swan, but you said it yourself, Veda. You don't think that he has taken Black Swan too seriously throughout the entirety of the build to this match?
I don't think so, and again, he thought that it was appropriate to come out here in his Halloween costume, and he paid for it. Now Black Swan has him fully locked in her sights. Oh!
A shot to the side of Black Swan.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but credit to JP Harlow. He did learn from that one mistake.
I was told that JP Harlow attended tonight's event in his Halloween costume because he's facing off against, according to him, a walking Halloween costume.
JP now battering Black Swan, who's fighting back with anything she can get her hands on.
Anything, any means necessary here for both of these competitors. An open casket matchup means no disqualifications, no countouts. Referee is completely powerless until one of these two competitors is placed inside that casket with both doors shut.
Oh, and this might be over now. Wait. Oh. They were headed towards that casket.
Yeah, right into the casket. The Black Swan and JP Harlow continuing to battle it out throughout the Salvation Army Mission Corps. We're live here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. And this was a challenge that JP Harlow did throw out. Harlow, right in the side of the steel steps.
Almost right into our official as well. Yeah, this was a challenge issued by JP Harlow. I don't know what JP maybe thought that no one would answer it.
Well, I believe JP Harlow thought that no matter who answered this challenge, that Men's Revolution would be by his side, would be able to be involved in this matchup. However, I haven't seen Joey Hyder or Boss Baines all night.
No, they've really been staying away from this, and I don't blame them. I mean, JP has faced Black Swan before, and that came very, very close to going in a different direction. Men's Revolution knows how dangerous she is.
And that's where this all began. MPW True Colors back in June of this year, where Black Swan lost her debut matchup in Mission Pro to JP Harlow. Black Swan senton off the steel steps.
Black Swan continuing to put her body on the line, but that's really the best strategy in a match like this. She's the smaller competitor. She's going to have to break JP down, and now it looks like no!
Joey Hyder.
Well, it turns out that Hyder was apparently here the whole time. Shano macking around.
Well, Hyder's always considered himself the Mac Daddy. What a catch.
Yeah, it seems like Hyder was here to back up JP the entire time.
Well, Joey Hyder is going after Black Swan. Meanwhile, JP Harlow nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, where is JP?
I haven't seen JP Harlow. I have no idea.
Wait a second.
There's JP Harlow.
From behind, Black Swan falling victim to the numbers game. Joey Hyder falling victim to his terrible Shane McMahon impression.
Oh my. He's got the jersey and everything. American hero.
And now Swan is tossed back into the ring, but okay, I was gonna say this match can't end in the ring, but if Joey Hyder brings the casket over to the ringside area, I mean, this could get real bad real fast.
Well, Hyder casket service is in business here tonight in San Antonio.
I mean, I guess it is a plus for Joey Hyder that it seems like he wasn't super experienced at moving caskets.
Right about that one. JP Harlow continuing to dominate in the later stages of this matchup, but we've seen Black Swan come back from tougher positions in the past. Veda, what's Black Swan gonna have to do to try and battle back here?
Well, Black Swan, first of all, needs to realize that that casket has been rolled closer to the ring, realize how much closer danger is, and that might force her, that might propel her to continue to fight back. But I don't even know if Black Swan knows that that casket is right there.
Hydo Mac is in the building, and seems like Joey Hyder has a couple of plans for the Black Swan tonight. Oh, look at this. Oh, shot to JP Harlow. H2Easy's looking a little difficult right now.
Black Swan might finally have an opening.
You can't fall for the magnificence of the Black Swan.
Dropkick to the back of the head. Hyder is out of the way, and that's good news for Black Swan because she's got to put JP Harlow away. It doesn't matter how many other people interfere in this match. It's JP who needs to go in that casket.
I wonder if that casket's big enough to fit the both of them. I'm sure Black Swan would love to entertain that idea. Black Swan needs to continue firing on every cylinder that she has left in the arsenal. Seems like a little bit of game planning happening inside the ring right now.
Calling for a double suplex, which would certainly take out Black Swan, and they could just dump her right into that casket.
Yeah, this is a bad position for Black Swan to be in. Look at the strength, landing on her feet though. Oh, the strength from Joey Hyder, taking down Harlow.
Swan tossed across the ring.
And Hyder coming to JP Harlow's aid.
Low split, and Harder is hung up.
Oh, this is a bad position for H2 Easy. Here comes the Swan. Elegance personified for the Black Swan tonight.
Swan has Joey all lined up.
Tuning up the band. Hyder moving out of the way now and looking to take control. Snapmare driver for Joey Hyder.
Now let's keep in mind, and maybe this is where Black Swan slipped up. You got to keep in mind, this is a match between JP and Black Swan. It's JP who she needs to focus on. I know she's trying to neutralize the rest of Men's Revolution, but now the numbers game, it's 2-on-1.
Oh, wait a minute. What is Joey Hyder planning here?
Oh, he has Black Swan stuck in the corner.
Oh my. Veda, he's not going to do what I think he's going to do, is he?
Oh, he's bringing one of the venue's garbage cans into the ring.
And the Shane McMahon comparisons will not cease to exist tonight. What's he doing here? What? Veda Scott, is that a do-rag in the hands of Joey Hyder?
Keep in mind, this match, no disqualification, anything goes. So this, perplexingly, is completely legal.
Like father, like son. Wait, what is Diego Renee?
He has a sword.
Well, there's a long-standing history between Diego Renee and Joey Hyder. Diego has picked up singles victories in the past against Joey, but wait a minute. Who's this? Casey Blackrose is in the building.
We were just talking about how Black Swan seemed to be completely outnumbered, but it looks like those numbers are evening out.
The former Mission Pro Cup holder receives an opportunity, an invitation to join Men's Revolution. All he had to do was give up that Mission Pro Cup to Boss Baines, and he did not do so. Seemingly, Men's Revolution have made an enemy of Blackrose and Renee tonight.
Yeah, now they are just picking apart Joey.
And the session of pick-aparts does not end here.
Whoa.
Watch out for Diego Renee. Looking to take things from the high-rent district.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, caught by Hyder. Look at the strength.
Oh.
Knocking down Blackrose. Planting Renee. Folks, this matchup is completely broken down.
Yeah, let's also remind everyone that this is the open casket match. We have had so much chaos that it's hard to remember that this match has to end with either Black Swan or JP Harlow in that casket. What color? A taupe? It's a taupe casket.
We've barely seen any attempts at placing your opponent in the casket. Diego Renee flattening Hyder. I think Hyder's isolated for the rest of this one.
Now if Black Swan can right herself and figure out where even is JP Harlow at this point.
Our originally scheduled contest, as you mentioned, Black Swan and JP Harlow. is still underway.
Hyder's trying to.
Oh, and a shot to Diego Rene. Hyder has a lot more left in him, Veda. This snapped. Cracked and popped for Casey Blackrose. Good Lord have mercy.
Once again, men's revolution, or at least Joey standing tall here. And that's is that a plastic barbed wire baseball bat?
I believe the plastic is broken into pieces, but that barbed wire is looking well intact.
See, this is still bad.
Oh, and a shot to the back of Hyder. Diego Rene and Casey Blackrose looking to send Hyder out for the foreseeable future.
And I have to wonder, did Black Swan even speak to anyone to see if they would have her back if Men's Revolution came through? Because Black Swan does not seem like the type to have allies, to have allegiances.
Well, I don't think she's had to. I think that Men's Revolution has made enemies in the wrong places, and those places are wherever Casey Blackrose and Diego Rene reside.
Whoa. Now Joey sent to the back.
Well, good Lord, be careful with that sword, folks. JP Harlow back inside the ring, steel chair in hand.
JP had been lurking at ringside. Oh!
Taking himself out. Not as easy now for JP Harlow. No insurance policy, no savior tonight.
Black Swan tossing the chair.
Black Swan has to maintain what she's building here, the DDT. The name of the game, incapacitate your opponent. Just enough.
Yeah, I think Black Swan, I was gonna say I thought she just realized where that casket is, but it looks like she wants to end this definitively. She wants to take JP out for good and then dump him in the casket.
She knows she has a lot more to do. High angle senton. Crushing the rib cage of JP Harlow.
And now Black Swan starts to roll JP. That truly was his swan song. JP's out on the floor.
Man, this has been the first attempt that we've seen throughout the entire match to place the opponent into the casket. And will it be successful? It's already in.
Okay, so the lid now. Can she close the lid?
Has to get the lid shut, the first part. And it's all over.
Oh! He's fighting it, JP!
Oh, and a shot. JP Harlow. We all thought it was said and done, written in the stars, but JP Harlow knows it's going to take a lot more to put down the Black Swan. And this is absolutely within the boundaries of the rules, Veda.
Yeah, this is just a disgusting display on the part of JP Harlow, but in terms of this match, not against the rules.
Harlow focused on the game at hand here. Is this going to be it for Black Swan? And I think Harlow thinks he has the victory.
Her arm.
The referee has not called for the bell.
JP was so confident when he closed that lid. He didn't realize her hand is still sticking out of the casket. It didn't close.
A little bit of object unawareness here for JP Harlow. But the frustration cannot keep you from capitalizing in this great situation that he truly has Black Swan in.
He waited too long.
No. Oh no! The mist to the eyes of JP Harlow, blinded.
JP waited too long.
Stunner from Black Swan. Super kick. The trifecta. Will this be it?
That's one.
Black Swan, this is everything she's built toward. And that's it. This match is over.
Here is your winner, the Black Swan, Zoe Dubois!
The Black Swan, she can barely stand, but she's victorious. Of course, she accepted JP's challenge, winning this match no matter what would be a huge moment, a huge victory for Black Swan, but knowing that she was able to also take on Men's Revolution, yeah, she had assistance with that. They really had no choice. And it was all legal, using every single angle possible. Zoe Dubois pulls this out, and what happens to JP Harlow now?
Well, that's a
Do we
great
have a
question.
hole prepared in the back?
I'm not exactly certain where that casket goes, but it's definitely getting out of the arena here tonight. What a victory for Black Swan in her return to Mission Pro Wrestling. Folks, this will not be the last time we see Swan here in MPW action.